My name is Licia Naff. I live at 3771 Boise Avenue. These people live at 3775 Boise. When they had made it aware to me that I was using about 8 inches of their property where my trash bins were, I had created a boundary so that I would not intrude on their property. At that point, I realized that they were using up a good 8 to 10 inches of my property line, at which point I moved my fence over and reclaimed that footage. And in that very early process, I found that they have irrigation that was part of their landscaping that they were using as their property, but it was mine. It exists under here about 6 inches. It always leaks. And I've shared with her all kinds of video and still photos, and I think I also gave that to the judge, but I'll do it again. It came all the way over here. At some point, she had her workers come over, violate my property trespassing, came in using some tools that I had here, and started to dig up their piping. So obviously she knows it was hers, and it created a big old mess, lots of water and streaming, and it even got worse. So the property line is right there. They're very well knowing with all of the videos and all of our conversations that the property I reclaimed had their piping, their underground irrigation piping. It's only about 6 inches down. It's PVC piping. It goes all the way back to there. And I brought in 2 people as I told them I would. I gave them a demand letter. I got estimates for them. We've been going at this for a while, and it is not settled. So despite the November 24th hearing that we are involved in, that is absolutely irrelevant to them having to dig out the pipes and having used all of my property in the past as part of their landscaping. So now I've created my own new gate here to reclaim that, as I said. I doubt there's any questions, but we'll go ahead and exchange evidence and see how any way, shape, or form that their piping that starts here, their irrigation that goes under all the way to there, is mysteriously mine. This is my driveway. I don't have any irrigation, so they very well know that they're responsible for it. I think they're trying to not want to deal with this because we do have another court case on November 24th, which has nothing to do with this one. Thank you so much.